think we're on. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading, y'all. Welcome in. I hope you are doing great. And yeah, hope you're feeling energized or at least at peace. There could have been energies that could have tried to, shape shift in your dream state or make you agree with things. Hi Max, okay? Today readings is going to be about that. And of course, anything else that comes out. I don't think this is good. Maybe this one, jazz hip hop, maybe. Hi, Salman. Okay, I think this is longer ads, but okay. Oh, let me. I don't know if you can hear, but it's cool. It's chill. Okay. What? Oh, Lord. Anyway, as soon as I picked up my decks, okay, I found these broken on the floor. Perpetrators still on the floor and crashing out. Which is crazy. I really don't have to do anything, and it just, that's wonderful. Somebody could be French or could be a French speaker as well, and I mean like bilingual or Spanish. Just I'm seeing somebody that is bilingual. What our jar of answers will tell us today, yo. Let me see. Okay, this was your side. You got stuck, tail tucked. They could be stuck in some type of regretful energy, or even like, is that I'm seeing like on a podium where everybody can see that they are in the wrong. We got letter M. Hey y'all, fifth house, the house of pleasure. They're not happy about it. Something is basically is given like sun in reverse and ten of cups in reverse. Reaping the benefits or reaping what they have sown. So time traveler. We got Taurus energy. Letter I. 333 on my clock. That I still love you. Somebody still loves you, y'all. We got letter A. We got enchantress, or I would see this as wizard or as enchanter. I don't know if that's the other way around. Young hearts. Somebody that you may have known from the past, it's the past or something. We got ancestors message. This could be also a message from your ancestors that could resonate. 12th house. The 12th house, 12th dimension, Pisces energy, dream state. As far as houses, we got 5th and 12th. And yeah, then we got a lot of time travel thing. IMA as letters. Tail tuck, broken hearted, crashing out, perpetrators, still loving you. A bunch of stuff is happening in the background. So if you would like to hear this message, please stick around. Do, the things you want to do. Don't be disrespectful in the chat, y'all. I'm gonna cut you off. It's gonna be one time only. And yeah. So if you like to hear this tarot message, meaning no Jesus, no nothing, okay? I'm not in the church, y'all. No anything, okay? This is gonna be it, okay? You don't know me, I don't know you, but don't be disrespectful. Or do, okay? Then I'll put you out. So, really, nothing matters here. Hi, yo. I appreciate that. Mr. Right. Hi, babes. Oh, okay. You see, King Cash, I don't know. Thank you for doing that, to put like in like the name that you were addressing the comment to, because that is very important, especially with misunderstandings and all that. Especially at this time. There's the super full moon tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's the 6th, and it's in Aries. And I think that not just the ops have been trying to get at the collective, but even just the end, like it's giving Mercury retrograde a little bit. It's not Mercury retrograde, I know it for a fact, but it's giving that type of energy. And it could be the influence of Aries. But thank you, appreciate that for clarifying that. You know it? Hello. Oh, today I'm going to use, I have the box is inside of my box, so I cannot show you, but this is a French deck. Well, it's not a French, I don't know if who created this French, but it's like this. It's very beautiful, and it's called the Tarot of Divinities. If you're interested in purchasing it, it's cool, it's beautiful. We got the 10 of Swords here, 3 of Pentacles, but as you can see, is a one singular person here. We also got a lot, like the triangle, a lot of geometry as well, geometry, signs, and all that. Happy Sunday! Hi, Mr. Soul. How are you? Hope your Sunday is flowing correctly as you wish. And yeah, nice. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Sushil. But yeah, that's nice. I love this design and the colors of it. And it could seem like, aquarels, how you call them? Those that are not pastel colors, but are not even like too dark. I don't know how to explain it. It's in between though. I love them. Anyway. Appreciate that. Thank you. Got the temperance card quite a few times. So you could be transmuting energy, or you had transmute energy. I could be just the messenger that is confirming this to you. What else? Five of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody is having a hard time, whether it be with their finances or even with their own energy. With 10 of Cups, it could be a full completion, and it could be related to a family. 8 of Cups, somebody or some people that you walked away from. 7 of Cups, 10, 8, and 7. Somebody could be born in the 1978 or 87 or 89. And it's also feeling like this Seven of Cups feels like you are being at the center, and this Seven of Cups feels like distractions, or they try to distract you with perhaps even options, or with sending people your way. It could be even with, if not like physically, it could definitely be something that has to do with your spiritual world, okay? In the dream state specifically. And it was like shapeshifter or something like that. They could be wanting to make you accept few things like gifts or even drinks or food or something. They wanted you to be committed to some type of codependence or something. Also, the number 37 is very significant. You know, and I heard it even outside of here, but that is very, very significant. So let's see. We got the Empress, the Tower in reverse. Seems like you stood your ground, you transmuted some type of energy. Well, they are crashing out. Broken. Silly of them. Silly. Eight of Wands in reverse. Looks like they got entangled with the same energy they wanted you to be entangled with. Eight of Wands in reverse. Poor. Actually, not poor. They did this themselves. The Death card here, the Star here, and the Five of Pentacles. They want you having a lot of financial problems. They could be trying to send people towards you that or want to steal from you, or want to not give you what you deserve, actually, okay? And they could be doing this a lot of times, okay? 1 second. They don't want you to speak your truth. And for example, as soon as you do it, they send you attacks. They send you distractions. They try to be distractions. They try to be an interference in between what you do and what you're trying to achieve. Whether it be physically, spiritually, any type of way, okay? We got the Four of Swords here. They could be trying to disrupt your peace. They're trying to attack your peace. Trying to be an obstacle. People want to use you, yeah. Ooh, what's that? The Queen of Cups in reverse. They could be trying to play with your temper, or even trying to get you to react in an emotional way, trying to make you lose your thinking. It's just because, again, these perpetrators are already crashing out. Mind you, I found these on the floor today. While I was before I could prepare my little desk, you know. They could be crashing out. You're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, don't spam the chat, y'all. Please don't do it. We got Knight of Swords reverse and Knight of Cups reverse. They want you to be closed off, or to close your heart chakra in some kind of way. Somebody could have said that you did something that they did. It could be makeup. For example, if they wear eyeliner, or if they wore it before you. This is an example, right? They said, oh, she's wearing eyeliner because I did it in the first place. Or if I wear like a jacket or a white jacket, or they do it because I started doing it in 2001. And you were not even born, for example. Like, it's stupid. Some of this, I'm not picking up on here in this, on a copycat or something like that. But I feel it in the background. Meaning that it's not somebody that is direct in your attacking line, or whatever the fuck is that. But it's definitely somebody that is part of the distractions. Okay, so I want you to focus more on yourself, and I want you to really see who is the perpetrator. mind you, it's never somebody that you don't know or that you don't know out of, like from a kind of pain or what, from a what, that one, you got the point, yo. See, I'ma block you. Okay, I told you, don't do it. Actually, time out. Okay, you got 10 minutes, 20, 30. 30, go ahead. Okay, don't spend. Actually, I may do this. You always want to make it like, you can have fun, you can be respectful and all, but no, you just can't. So I'll put a shut up on y'all. Okay, 10 of Swords. Somebody was really planning on your downfall. And who's drowning now? Somebody also about drowning, like water sign. It could be water sign, but I'm more so like giving like somebody feels like they're drowning. They could be feeling also very detached from their emotions, or in a very unhealthy way. They're attached to them. They cannot control them. They cannot. I don't know. So if you have the trolls layer, yeah, especially. I don't like to be like, I'm here generally because I like it. And it looks like also this could be also an effect of the super full moon or something, that the trolls could be you know, be more present, and especially trying to create or distractions or burden you. Okay, this is an example. I always take them as an example because they perfectly fall in the trap. Okay, so yo, you know, like we got an Ace of Pentacles. So you could also be starting something new, a business or an idea. You could be investing in an idea. Maybe it may take a little bit or something like that. But I think that you got this idea a few days ago, or you're already getting it. Okay, you may have it in your head or something, and invest in that. Okay, they may want you to drop it or to distract yourself in a way. 10 of Wands, they want you to be burdened, they want you to be distracted. Memory magic could be significant. By the way, yesterday night, yo, I was on a mission. I felt attacks as well. So I say, you know, I'm a channel what I'm getting, and I'm gonna meditate on this. So I'm gonna tell you what I did channel. I'm gonna tell you real quick. I love being a snitch to this fucking karmic show. It's my favorite thing to do. It is, yo. It is. 1 second. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, I think you can. Could be a Libra, Pisces through memory magic attacking your crown. Could not just like be those signs, but again, that's what I picked up on. Okay, it could also be like the dream state, like Pisces. We already saw 12th house. They could be thinking that they're hidden or in some kind of way. So I wouldn't be surprised to even see Virgo energy in here. We got also Sag, Cancer, and Aries, heavy on Aries, and yeah, Cancer already said that. Also Sex magic, root chakra, and even what's the throat chakra as well, and again crown. What else will we got? So even the memory, also they could have attacked your memory for making you forget about what certain people or certain puppets, I want to call them like this, have done to you. It's given like they used even people that you may know but you don't know personally as masks for the shape-shifting activities, is what I'm trying to say. And they could have tried to send them in your dreams, or they could have tried to embody their energy or their faces or something like that, that could have like tried to lure you into accepting certain things or contracts that you will not accept, like in a lucid way. Okay, so pay attention to those. And also, if you woke up tired, it could be for like from all these attacks, the evil eye and all that. And mind you, you need, or you shall like transmute that energy. And that's also something you've been attacked when you wake up tired, even though you went sleep, for example, in the exact same hours for 8 hours or whatever that is, okay? But again, I think there is a coven and it's multiple people, it's multiple different groups also that are doing this, okay? So really take what resonates. For everybody's gonna be different. Is it so? Maybe it's too much. I like this better. Let me see. I think I like this better. It's more tender. Oh, Thames tender. No, it's love me Jeje or Jeje. I think it's called like that. Love me tender, love me Jeje. You could be Nigerian. They could be. Somebody could be Nigerian. This energy, or Nigerian. Si, parlo di nigeriana. Or Nigerian roots or culture even. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that not woke up, that has, you know, could be, yeah, from the culture, or because I was well, that depends, okay? But Nigeria could be significant. Mexico, oh, also Spanish. I said that in the very beginning. French, or the islands, okay? What else do we got? If I have anything else, I will say it, okay? It's not good, yeah, try to drink some infusion, okay? If you can, put lemon or honey. Honestly, I prefer honey. I prefer to use the honey. And or even like ginger. I think it's called like that. Tired and penny lefty. Yeah, look for the spiritual meaning of that, okay? The legs are like pillars to our body, you know? Farò anche più video in italiano, Anna, comunque, ok? Però quando faccio preferisco fare tutta una lingua e poi l'altra, ok? Ma dici i segni che ho pronunciato? Abbiamo pesci, cancro, sagittario, anche bilancia, ariete, vergine. Which is fair? Wait, yo. Ex e common name. Chandanagar, I don't know that. Chandanagar? In my state, which is a French colony. Ma va, no, non avevo capito, dici per il segno per anno. But anyway, we got 8 of Wands, something backfired. Dream state with the 4 of Swords, also trying to get at your peace with this Queen of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords, that's the investment that they've done with this Ace of Pentacles that was supposed to put you down and just ruin your reputation, ruin your mood, ruin your I was about to say transformation, ruin your I want to say, look, this is 6 of Wands, ruin your, how you call that? Transformation, your mood. I already said that. Okay, transformation maybe, or manifestation. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Look, and 4 of Wands. They could have also wanted, again, some type of false commitment. They wanted you burdened and just going down for a false commitment. It wasn't somebody or something that would make you feel free, nor give you that freedom that you now have. And they could now be feeling like this, very much burdened by things, by energies and all that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted you codependent, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, or even gold digger energy. They could have said that if you had like certain people saying, like making you feel certain things about money or financially, especially if you grew up with a trauma out of finances and on out of money or something, they could have played on that. Or again, they could have tried to make you look as the gold digger or as the unstable one, even financially. Again, especially if you have things like inheritance and things like this. Okay, Five of Pentacles here reversed, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Swords. They wanted you to self-sabotage and to commit to something or somebody that would eventually just disappear, mistreat you, or not even be there. It's giving like a ghost, okay? Three of Wands. They did not wait. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. They did not wait for anything, nor they actually planned these things like in a correct or balanced manner, okay? And it's given also like they let, you see how there's a snake here, okay? He's right on his foot. And by the way, even the card, he's looking at us, okay? Not at the horizon as in the original one, right? It's giving like they went the wrong way, or they listened to the wrong voices, I want to say. They could have decided something out of spite. Yeah. The Magician in reverse. That's beautiful card. And Three of Cups reverse as well. Hi, Shiva. Yeah, High Priestess. Oh, she's a little bit too naked. I don't know if, yeah, High Priestess though. What else about this Ten of Swords? Ten of Pentacles. They wanted your gifts. They wanted your abundance. They wanted your spiritual abundance because they know that it's far much more than the actual financial gain. And not to say that you wouldn't be like well off or is bad to have money, or no, it's good. Okay, it helps you, especially in this economy, in this world. However, your spiritual abundance is infinite. Financial is always finite. Okay, it has an end. We got the King of Swords, the Judgment, and the Two of Pentacles. They could have also been confused because you did not made a wrong choice. Five of Swords and Two of Swords. You didn't act it out of the Seven of Swords with this person or with this energy, okay? They were some type of bait, and you had, it's giving like you had the choice to chose wrong and choose like the right thing. For example, not accept anything and move away. Or this could be also future energy. But again, they could have done this to you because they were they were sure that you would just like accept any type of money, any type of bribe, any type of person, even like willing to like lower your standards or something like that. And King of Swords and the Judgment, Two of Pentacles, they're not so sure about what they actually invested in, I think, especially with these Three of Pentacles that we got going on. Also 3 and 7 is not a good investment if they try to do this, ok? Va bene, Anna, tanto dovrei passare anche su TikTok, ok? Inita. Yeah, wanted all my gifts without putting in the work, not knowing that even if they got all your gifts, they could never actually use them correctly. Not even like they wouldn't last with them. Nothing good would come out of it because they don't have like the foundation, the right foundation to actually use them in a healthy way, meaning healthy even for themselves. It's like they're gonna, if they get it, they're gonna rotten, or they're not gonna live as they want, and eventually it's just gonna be a lesson to you because I think that they cannot really destiny swap forever. It's just a matter of time, a matter of when the truth actually comes out. The Devil in reverse and the Fool. Who's free? My collective. Yes. The Devil in reverse and the Fool. The energy is too strong. Their vessel cannot catch up, cannot stand on it. It's like, don't make sense. It's like giving somebody that, you know, has just got the license to drive, I don't know, the Ferrari. They're eventually gonna, I don't want to say, but they're not gonna use it right, or they got the mentality of a 16-year-old or 18-year-old. So, you know, not to say that every 16-year-old or 18-year-old, you know, no, I don't want to say that, but that's just the example that I took, okay? Exactly. And you can do it over and over again. Five of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. They're gonna get you to look the other way or look at them or something. You just move along and you just dodge them. Seven of Wands is also giving like they wanted you to, again, attach yourself to a leash that would eventually connect it back to them in some kind of way. Taking charge like their burden. It's giving like, you know, when you realize you're explaining something basic to somebody and you realize that, man, I could have just shut up or something. There's also a meme on TikTok or somebody made a video about it. It was like, no, actually it was somebody that was actually answering somebody on live or on a stream, you know? And it was saying to them like, oh no, when you do this and you do that. And then he realized, wait, what the fuck am I explaining this to you? I'm gonna block you or something like that. It's giving that. Instead of actually, you know, wasting time with them, you're just refusing them. You're moving along. You're choosing your battles. Thank you. Magician in reverse, and they don't have any more control over you. It seems like you're not done. Really? They could have judged you as for being naive or being too kind or too dumb. I don't know. Yeah. They definitely tried it. Somebody could be eating steak or tortellini. It's like the Italian pasta though. Yeah, not everybody can handle it, no. So my kindness is weakness until it wasn't for them, yeah. They refused your kindness, you moved along, you moved accordingly. You said, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna be anymore around you. I just wanted to be kind. And then when you are being kind to yourself and to other new people, new things, and you're not stopping where they wanted you to be because they thought that they, basically, without them, you would never be whoever you are. And it's strange. Because how can you realize that you are the one that is not doing shit in their life? Like, you're spying me through different types of accounts, different types of social media. You're trying to create smear campaigns in your reality. And you think that that is investing your time wisely? In a good way? I'm sorry. Where the fuck did I got lost in it? Because for me that doesn't sound like I don't know, one of my manifestation or my, what do you call that? My desired life or anybody's desired life. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Here we go. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Death in reverse. Somebody is in masculine or feminine energies, but is a masculine, or vice versa. Somebody is just confused or just uses their energies, first of all, for create damage. So it's never gonna be balanced. Oh, somebody will be a Sag as well. Why did you do that? It's like see now. Five of Pentacles, the Tower, Six of Wands. What do we need to know about these people that are crashing out? Give me that, crashing out. King of Wands, losing their shit. And it's given like he's a King of Wands. Could be a Sag that is far away, and Aries as well. Leo. Or just could be fiery, like very mad, okay? Who is broken here? Tell me more about these perpetrators still. Ace of Cups. I was about to say Ace of Swords, but I was thinking about them being heartbroken about the fact that nothing worked or they have lost you. It could be, again, multiple people. Hey, y'all. What about perpetrator? Look at it. They're pissed. Knight of Cups sideways. They cannot be sincere. They cannot even give you like... They try everything, not knowing that you don't even, I don't know. It's giving also narcs, honestly. Narcs, and thinking that everything, yeah, you would take it personally, just because they take everything personally. And perhaps they don't even accept themselves. They don't accept the fact that they are, I don't know, it could be something that has to do with who they are at the core. Something that they could have experienced when they were little. For example, being, I don't know. I'm seeing like something child abuse in a sexual way. Some of them like took this thing like since childhood, and they could be 60 or 50 or 40, 30 even, I don't know. But they never got to heal that type of energy. Instead, if you did experience this, you'd never stopped actually fighting for yourself, nor even to, like, you didn't succumb to the pain. You transmuted that, okay? Ace of Wands. Somebody could be, I don't know if it's somebody like that is in the LGBT community or something that doesn't accept themselves, so they try to project that onto you, whether it be bisexual, lesbian, trans, or something like that. They could be literally like trying to put that on you or something. Ace of Wands, or something that is, again, is on the low. Or is something that has to do with... It's giving heavy misogyny or patriarchal way of thinking, but they are, again, restricting their own selves by doing this. The Fool. Let me flew out. Look, the Fool. They wanted you to keep your mouth and your power shut down like this. Because these two came out like facing me. These two came out in reverse, okay? And it's giving like the way that they came out, it made me think that they wanted you to keep you silent in some kind of way, to not talk about it, to not talk your shit, I don't know, but heavy on the throat, heavy even on the roots. So they wanted you to be disconnected from your true self, so they could have some type of control, but that did not happen. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing that they planned actually worked, and it's because you're living in authenticity. You're not scared of actually taking the steps forward that are necessary. And something about you already have learned some type of lesson from here. It's like giving also some type of past, how do you call it? It's giving like a past lesson was represented to you, okay? In some kind of way. And you already knew what type of thing that you... It's like you affirmed yourself to your universe, to your own self. So anything that they sent your way now did not make you sway, did not put you down, did not even... Nothing happened, basically. Okay, and it's because you already know who you are from the past lessons that you learned. You still got Sag here, the Temperance. You're an earth angel, a light worker. I should break. No, actually, I should take my coffee. The Tower. Ooh. We got the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This is your energy with the Ten of Pentacles. And this could also be why they collaborated in groups. Because again, you're an old powerhouse and they couldn't get you down. And yeah, look at that. We also got the Hermit Peaking and the Eight of Swords. So it could be a heavy judgment, heavy on their mental that is going on. And even inside themselves. They could be like being, you see how you got those jackets that work like from both sides. It's giving like spirit there. Like, okay, you know what? You're gonna go against my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Against my child. And basically God, what it did is to they're inside and put them outside, basically, with the skin and all that. I'm seeing that in my day, but that's the vision. And it's given like their interior is being exposed in the outside in a very nasty way. And they're being ostracized for it, or something like they're feeling guilty, shame, especially. Look at it. It's all in the It's all in the news. It's all in the outside. It's all out there. It's for everybody to see, for everybody to find. Hi, Brian. Exactly. They keep on trying to hide themselves, but they're doing what do you call it? The favor? I don't know, something that is not a favor to their own selves. It's self-sabotaging energy because they want so bad to conform to this bullshit. They don't even realize that they're just wasting their whole fucking years. And it's not just even. Because by doing that, they're going against you because they cannot go within. The devil. Yeah. They're devilish. Thank you, Maurice. You too. That was, yeah. Game over. Game over. What else? Hangman. Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. They basically dug up their own pit as soon as they tried to push you off your square. And they try to do this behind your back as well. And it's given like, don't you know I'm a high priestess? Don't you know I always see you coming from every type of angle? For any type of dimension. Like, it doesn't matter. You're always attentive. You're always, and you do it in a sneaky way. And this pisses them off. It's given like, man, I should have actually saw that coming. Or I should actually take notes from it. Or maybe you should, boo. Maybe you actually should. Because it's not looking great. You could be the hot topic naysayer. Quantum leap. Murdered. Something is ended. Something died. Family. Attached and loyal in reverse. They were attached or so animated about being disloyal to you, so animated about being like, look at that, blind spots, meetings, trying to get you to attack you whenever you were not looking or something like that in your blind spot. Pessimistic. They're pessimistic because you're a genius and you always find out. And they always self-sabotage. And this goes also, like I saw it in reverse, meaning you don't ever self-sabotage because you're a genius. Watery, they could be very much emotional. There could be a Jezebel around as well. Probation, just my hair. I'm Italian, y'all. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the comments. arrested and stopped. Ain't no bitches going out of this fucking square now. They tried to put you on the ring, now they're stuck in the ring. With whom? Dark entities. Whoever they summon. Why don't they go there and try to get help from them? From the same things that they summon. From whoever they try to play you with. Gotta control my vocabulary, yo. 1 second. So vibrational. What else? Mirror the energy right back and got him stuck. Yeah. Stepmother or stepfather or something like that. Somebody could be a lady of the streets and he's age, like he's older than you. We also got lasting energy. Fear in reverse that felt right on top of genius. You don't fear these bitches. You know they are bitches. So you don't. We got hometown as well. Oh my God, daydreaming. They wanted you to daydream about being married or about being with somebody like at home. You know, when people just follow their footsteps of their family's member, like, or something like that has to do. Oh, why didn't you, like, yeah, they don't expect you to go out of that type of square or mentality, out of that type of mentality, which is like still in the 70s, 80s energy. Like, it's giving pretty much not free at all. It's giving also pretty much old way of thinking. And mind you, yeah, mental facility. That's where you got them. Cunning. I don't know about them, but we got jail still there. That's not how you write it. They wanted me to be Cinderella in their fantasy. Yeah, Cinderella's no why. Whatever worked. As much as you would just, you know, be able to shush, to stay demure. As this, I don't know who that is, the said, demure or whatever the fuck. That's not how you write it, by the way. Karma swap. They tried to ride your cocktail to basically be the pawn, not the pawns, but the judges or the ones that will take you as a pawn. Is a little, you're just my extension. You're not a person in your old, like, get the fuck out of me. Like, bitch. It's pissing me off. Reminiscing and obstacles. And yesterday or the other day, I took, like, I downloaded Disney's, or not Cinderella specifically, but the Disney things, Disney princesses. And in fact, if you rewatch them, they are based upon patriarchal shit. Never, like, I don't know, other than like Moana, that's a good adventure movie actually. It's not based upon a guy and a girl that get married and all that. You know, yeah, dark practitioner, this arrogant. Public humiliation. Female cousin could have been your copycat as well. Selfless DNA. Something about your sacral chakra as well. Something about your beauty as well. Whether it be inside or out. They wanted you to just... Oh. What do you say? You're an emotional wreck? One is a great movie. Yes, it is. I think I gotta see the second one though. Crashing on. Twin flame, but it wasn't reverse. It could be a false twin flame. It's equal resonance. They could be crashing on you right now. Now that they let you go, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Past energy, reputation. Something about also you being obsessed with somebody. There was a false lie. There was a false lie. There was a false truth. And I think there was also some type of obsession spell that was done to you behind your back. back in the days where you were with this person, or whenever you were, dealing with this type of energy. It was not a true thing though. Collision, a brother could be significant, government could be involved, something about your government name could be also false, or could be just something that is not true, something that was invented, something that they replaced, or something like that. They could have also exchanged babies, exchanged things like that. I don't know if you're adopted or something. Reckless. Lions can be significant, even Leo energy. Self-sacrifice. January. So Aquarius, or what's that? Capricorn. In January, or since January, they could have tried to make you self-sacrifice, meaning trying to get you to feel something for the like compassion things, or empathetic, or something like that bullshit that makes you, like in movies you would say, bitch, don't do it, that man, that girl doesn't love you. Or like when you feel like when you're watching a horror movie, okay, and there's somebody that wants to go where the sound is coming from. Bitch, no, you go. Like that's the most stupid shit you could do. Okay, fall for the trap that is so fucking obvious that it's a trap. Okay, that's what they wanted you to do, and that's what you did not do. Okay, don't mind my hair. Okay, we got an ambulance, optimistic, and corruption. This is ugly. I don't know if they corrupted some type of also hospital or something like. Well, makes sense. I just said exchanging like kids or something. This could have happened a long time ago. Honestly, I'm seeing 90s, 96, 97, 98 as well, or 93. But also corruption in ambulance could be just like the siren, so the danger that is going on here. And you being optimistic no matter what. And again, optimistic was in reverse, so it's definitely giving pessimistic about you being protected as well, is what I'm getting. Loss of money, we got Leo and denial. They could be trying to also alluring, okay? Trying to create dark energy around you, trying to send it to you so that you basically would appear in a very dark energy, or not be alluring in some kind of way, or not being in attractive energy to attract the right things or the right people and all that. But again, also yesterday I listened to a video that says I think actually it was just a get ready with me, okay? But the girl, she was talking about how basically she doesn't believe that whoever you are, you attract always the worst things because you are that, okay? It's not always like that. You don't always attract bad things because you are a bad person. Oftentimes it's just because, again, even moths are attracted to light, okay? Physical realm and mental health could be very much significant here. Somebody in the physical realm is going through it mentally. There could be also mental facilities that are being there could be, somebody could be in a mental facility or could be needing to go there. Okay, false start to something about a false start. Exactly. Scared. Somebody could be scared. Also something them trying to the new thing that there's going on around about the false profiles. Just let me know if you know. Don't need to explain why though. Okay, I don't want you to explain why or what is related to that. If you know, you know. I want these to be between me and you collective. Okay? But stay ready for that. Because I'm waiting for that, you know? And I talk about it also, digital footprints, 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago or so, when I was talking about digital footprints being seen no matter what they would try to do. So I'm just waiting for them. Yeah, good. If not, look it up on TikTok. I think there's much more like information about it. Awakening. We got grounded and sexually frustrated. And grounded was in reverse, so it could be that again. They got an awakening about who you are, your ancient DNA, and something about them being also sexually frustrated or something. Yes, ooh, Jesus. All that it is, I don't know, have bad habits. I don't even want to talk about it. Honestly, it did disgust me. So, yeah, guilty conscience. Spiritual health could be, oh, yeah, homelessness in their spiritual, mental, physical health or realms. Spinning the block. Actress, this person could have a mask. Okay? We got dead and strong, strong death, strong or ego death or something. Lack of resources again. Poor. Look, did not say it. Ego death. Prideful. And new. They had a new chance to basically choose right, and they potentially were too prideful for choosing like the right thing to do or the peaceful way to go or something, because they got triggered. They are triggered even by your intellectual property or your mind, right direction, because you're always going in the right direction. You're always following the instructions that your ancestors, archangels, God is guiding you to do, is guiding you to follow. Archangels here. Something about choreography, air signs and blocks, something about them wanting to put you in some type of ring or some type of ugly web. Okay, yeah, fake twin flame could be involved as well. They were just an adversary, if we actually wanted to call them like that. Come on now. But yeah, girl, stop. No, you know what? I'm doing that. D names. Endgame. Bears, you're protected. What else? See. Gemini. Scorpio. Clear smelling. Something about you getting downloads through clear smelling. Purple hearts. You going from a young hearted person, and I want to say, you know, those people that get attached too quickly. Okay, that could have been through like from some type of trauma, and now you're not like that anymore. That's why you have high standards. Okay, third house communication could be definitely significant here, and they're gonna be find out. Clear knowing. That's a fact, by the way. All of them. Just like the snake. You know, that look. This is gonna, where they're gonna be found at. Like a little thing of snakes. Second house. Something about your money or their money. Possibly like they're going down, yours going up. Eighth house. Their mind. No, it's not their mind. Actually, this is sexual house or something like that. Transformation, also Scorpio energy as well. You could be going through some, again, at the very beginning, I mistook, actually I said transformation instead of manifestation. So you could have, again, they could have tried to make you miss some type of checkpoint for your transformation to occur or something. All in the details. Let me see. 4,000, and it's all this family dynamic, these group dynamics, these people that are just bored with their life. We got O, and yes, that's it, okay? Hope you like this video. Hope you, if you are, interested, then like, share, subscribe. If you're not, that's okay. Have a great one, y'all, and I may come back later. I'm not sure. And yeah, so let me know, what do you want to do, Lo? I'm look, 1 second. Shall we do like a free questions or something that has to do with this super full moon, maybe, or maybe something like ancestors message? Ancestor message? No, well, this was already an ancestor message. So what do you suggest? I'm making a poll right now, so if you want to stay for the poll, y'all, I'm gonna put it here, okay? We got free questions and what should we do? Well, we could be try like something. Oh no, maybe that is better on the video, normal videos though. If you have suggestion, y'all, super more reading. Okay. Well, yesterday I already did something like that. It was very similar, but then maybe we can do a part 2 of it. So I'm gonna put this for now. I can add option, I think. I mean, star apple. Cause it is, Jazz. I did had tarot, and I'm a channeler. Is perhaps even for that. Okay, so I can channel through just my gifts, personal ones, and or even like the tarot, of course. I get just more. Just get more details from them. Okay. How y'all doing? From where are y'all watching this? Oh, shut up. Nasty. You got it. What's that? A Transformer, Super Moon, Future Love reading or such? Okay. I thought it was a whole reading. Okay. USA? Okay. I'm from Italy, y'all, by the way. You're from Wales, Great Britain. Okay. States. Okay. Oakland. A lot of from the States. Well, I do speak English, not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm surprised, but ciao, Ivan. Greeting from parents. I don't know where is that. Do you boil your pasta? I make the water boil and then I pour the pasta. That's the butter up against. Write it well, please. Croatia, okay, Croatia. Thank you. Oh, why did I give my channel name Wisdom? Because Sophia means wisdom. Sophia is my government name, and wisdom is the meaning. And since Sophia is too much, like it's too common, I didn't like it, especially growing up. I said, you know what, I'm gonna change it one day. And here on this channel, I just put Wisdom Oracle, meaning like also the name Sophia, but wisdom is what I was trying to get out. Okay, in my own way, of course. I'm still a girl that has her experience in the world, so. Well, it depends on what type of pasta you're cooking, because some type of pasta I think is l'arrabbiata, if I'm not mistaken in it. Okay, you need to cook the pasta inside of the sauce, so it really doesn't matter, y'all. As long as it's good, it's good. Okay, it doesn't. I don't care about it. You can cook it. You can break it. I did break it. I did broke it a few times. Okay, the pasta, the spaghetti. I did made a lot of weird stuff as food, but it was good. As long as it was good, it's good. Okay. I'm not that strict as an Italian because again, I lived in France, so it's not that. I'm gonna put this back while I answer your your questions. But yeah, I lived in France, so I'm not that attached to the culture. And yeah, what I do care about is respecting others people's culture. That's what I do. Cause yeah, this sounds more important. The Times claim chef Bordy's bucket. I don't know what's that. I don't know that. Maybe not. Maybe not reading like that. I don't know if that's the name. I don't know. Never heard of it. Like that thing, yeah. I ain't got time. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Listen, if it's good, then it works. Yes, exactly. That's completely it. Also, I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but spices could be significant or really piment or pepper. I don't know. Maybe it's pepper. Piment is in French, in fact. So spice could be significant. It could also like it works as cleanser as well, y'all. If you need to cleanse from something, that's why I love my food to be spicy. Especially, well, first of all, I do not eat other people's food nor if they cook it. Especially where I'm at. I'm in a situation, you guys. So, but yeah. That's a wisdom of karma. What should you think is your third eye is awakened, or you will have his? Huh? You mean like Oh, it's just that no, we don't. I will not. No, I don't think that Italian people would claim that. We don't have it actually. Like canned spaghetti or something. I'm gonna take the volume off one sec. You see, the pasta with shrimps is very good, but I'm vegetarian, so I do not eat fish nor meat. Let's put the work in Archangel, yeah, as everybody, that wants to heal, I guess. Yeah, you know what I like? The macaroni that you'll do with cheese and all that. I would love to eat that. I love cheese personally. But the way you'll make it look, oh my god. Especially when you put it in the oven then. And it gets a little bit, the little burnt cheese. And I don't know. Man, I'm hungry, yo. But yeah, that looks good, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's an American thing, but you know what? That doesn't look bad at all. That's what I see in my For You page on TikTok around 4 a.m. when they mix it. Oh, Lord. I love it. Ooh. That's good. Things make me more connected to God. I need my protein, though, for my muscle. Yeah. The crust is the best part. Yes. Yes. It is. It's just, I don't know, it's heaven sent something. Appreciate that. I love avocado and olive oil. It's good. I love the toast with avocado and olive oil. I love that. Man. I'm getting hungry, yo. Hi, Josh. Welcome in. Welcome to the family. We are family. Man, I miss that song. Well, I miss the old ads as well. Like, y'all remember, how old are y'all? I'm 2003, y'all. And I don't know, the ads, the music, even in the ads, whether it be like from the TV or even like just on the radio somewhere, and it was all good songs. And I don't know. I mean, I think I'm gonna listen to it today. So that song specifically reminds me of good times and just me not thinking about anything, just moving around like that. I love my childhood years, just in the way, like, not that because I, you know, it was a cool childhood, but again, I was a child, so I was a little bit a rebel, and I loved that. I miss going around, just, I don't know, do things around the hills and the mountains and all that. Your music creator, that's good. What do you do? I'm 29, okay. I'm 22 in age, y'all, so that y'all get, yeah. Oh, what's that? Billy Idol? I think I'm gonna do that. The music I grew up with is considered oldies now. Man, but I don't really understand though, even if it's an oldie. I think the majority of the population just has stopped listening to certain things, even though music never dies. So I don't really understand, like, like the generations now. Okay, for example, the music. Okay, when it's trio and all that is cool. Don't mind me. I do be, you know, listening to it, but it's like also one a speech that a musician and Italian rapper that did, like, that said, okay, was that stop listening to people that are dead, listen to the people that are, you know, alive. And I say, yeah, of course, but some of them are legends actually, and they actually did their fucking thing back then. So look, it pissed me off that, but yeah. Macaroni cheese in 07. 07, that's just, yeah, that's 4 years of difference. How much is that? I'm 22. Okay. Okay. Yo, I swear. Oh. Thank you. Why are you assuming that I was nervous though? Over time, like nowadays, mumble rap and offbeat rap is in, but I like a bit of everything. Yeah, period. He's a senior in high school. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I got 18, right? 18, 19, something. Am I tripping? Yo. Girl. Oh my god. I'm so lost, especially with the, how do you call them? The years of schools, because again, in France we have less years. In fact, in high school there, I've done like 3 years of high school and the 4th year of middle school there. So I did 1 year less than Italy, which is 5 in high school and 3 in middle school. Oh, 18, 17, okay. I was a bit confused. And yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, so it's all different. Yeah. Do you use Apple Cards? No. What are those? Is a payment method? Appreciate that, Lilo. Man. Anyway, how's the weather where you're at? Here it's a bit windy. So we got a lot of free questions, y'all. And super full moon, 40%. But yeah, I think I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna see you the next time, okay? The super full moon is the 6th of October, and it's in Aries, meaning is the full moon that is, coming up. And I already made yesterday's lives about it, so you can watch that a little bit, so you can get a little bit of, because I picked up on somebody that was planning on doing you dirty, especially during this full moon, okay? Cold in the morning and warm in the afternoon, okay. Super moon question. Beautiful sun is really chilly, okay. Am I going to change the world of absolutely? Yes. Hi. Okay. But anyway, thank you everybody for your support, your chats, your comments, your just interaction. I love talking to y'all. Anyway, I appreciate y'all and I hope to see you on the next live. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Take care and yeah. And chill. Okay. Relax yourself. Take if you can, especially. Okay. Big kisses.